Hornets get the win 114-100. We're joined by Jeremy Lin via Cisco telepresence. There he is, back in his old stomping grounds in the Boston area, and a big night for Jeremy with 25 points off the bench in the Charlotte win. This is the third meeting for you for these two teams. First time you were able to solve that Celtics puzzle. What was different for you tonight?
I felt like we came out and really put our stamp on the game in terms of, on the defensive end, and that usually carries over to the offensive end. I think for us, yesterday we, as a team, just didn't come ready to play against Washington, and felt like we had to pick it up, and so that's what we tried to do tonight. And we had, Coach keeps talking about our deflection numbers, and so that was one thing that was definitely, in our favor tonight.
Hey, for those of us who have never been in a scramble for playoff position, and that includes most of our viewers at home, give us a sense of what it is like the last week or two of the season when you're checking the standings after every night, checking the scoreboards, maybe during the games to try to see what the other teams are doing, because you're in the middle of all that mess of the middle of the Eastern Conference right now.
Yeah, absolutely. You have it right on. It's like every time we're always checking, always talking about it, and it got to the point where it felt like we were trying to see, all right, well, we're going to look ahead and see who are the guys that we're fighting for position. Who are they going to play like in a week? Looking down the line and just the most ridiculous stuff. But I think for us, we just try to take care of what we can when we're on the court, and I felt like we did that tonight. And it was it was a good opportunity to do something or make up for something we felt like we missed yesterday.
Yeah, Jeremy, both 3D and I would need your education to figure out all these scenarios over the next couple of days. For the NBA playoffs, we don't have that. I want to ask you, Jeremy, Steve Clifford has done a remarkable job this year, not only with the new talent coming in, but a new style of play. If there's one thing that Steve Clifford is great at with regards to being a head coach for this basketball team, what aspect is that?
Oh, man. Just one is tough, but I would say if I could choose one thing, it would be work ethic. A guy lives and breathes basketball. He's there 5 in the morning, stays, till like dinner time. And, every time we're anywhere doing anything, we flew to, China for the preseason. He was watching film on the flight, watching film on the layover. He lives and breathes it. So anytime he says anything, we definitely listen. We know he's right because, he's been staying up all night looking at film.
And Jeremy, can you talk about your relationship with Kemba Walker? When y'all played the Hawks a few weeks ago, we had a nice little chat, but I don't think people really understand how you two really play well together when you're on the floor, but y'all cheer for one another.
Yeah, I've been around long enough through the D-League and the NBA playing professionally to know that, when relationships are genuine and when guys are really rooting for their teammates and stuff like that. And this team, not just me and Kemba, but this team, we really root for each other. And obviously me and Kemba have, grown as friends, and we love playing with each other. We can play off of each other. We help each other in terms of taking some of that attacking, playmaking load off of each other. And so it's been great, man. It's been absolutely great. He's a really humble guy, and I love playing with him, and, I think he feels the same way.
All right, Jeremy, before we let you go, more pressing matters. One of the more entertaining parts of your first season as a Charlotte Hornet has been the variety of hairstyles you've sported over the course of the year. Give me a sense, what determines which look you're going to go with night after night?
It's literally the most random thing ever, man. People ask me about it, and I'm growing my hair out with the 6 of my family and friends just for fun, and we're in the in-between phase, and so I get a chance to do random stuff, and sometimes the double ponytail that I rocked, people didn't believe I would do it, and me and Spencer decided to do it. And so sometimes I go to a city and a friend wants this, or, someone challenges me to do this, or, saw something, my hair's long enough, now I can do that. And so I just have fun with it, man. It's just, 6 years in, I really want to enjoy the experience, not, and hair, whatever, it doesn't really matter to me what I look like. So I just have fun with it and choose something different every once in a while to spice it up.
Well, good for you, and good to know that you take suggestions as well. Maybe we can come up with something for you.
Oh, yeah. Let me know.
What about the 3D look? You want to try the 3D? There's not much hair up there now.
He has no hair.
Well, there's I feel like you only have one look, I feel like if I go with that look, all my other looks are going to disappear. I don't know.
I have no choice.
It's a good point. 3D does not have a lot of hair flexibility. That's an excellent point. Well, we enjoy seeing what you come up with for the postseason. It'll be good to see you guys back in the playoffs as well. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one.